Well, you see, the relationship that we have built with our leaders at the multi-faith level, our mosque in Northwood Church, not only at the leadership level, but now we have interaction with our congregations. We meet regularly, we take projects, social projects, activities to serve the communities.
We've seen a lot of this coming together for projects, whether it's the latest thing with the Afghan refugees and the boxes we put together with the mosque, and open houses at the mosque where our people are going there to observe and be welcomed in. We have things at our church where they come here. And what that does with those relationships is when crisis comes, we're able to stand with one another.
And very recent example is that when we have these Afghan refugees crisis, we took an initiative to collect the supplies for them, to welcome them in Dallas-Fort Worth area. Guess what? With the collaboration and coordination with the church and the mosque, we end up collecting over 700 boxes to help welcome them and receive them in Dallas-Fort Worth.
It hadn't been easy. There's a cost to even your own tribe. There's church members that we lose when my friend Majeeb, who's the leader of the Muslim in Fort Worth, the Muslim organization in Fort Worth, when he spoke at our church before, there's been people get up and leave our church over that stuff. But I would rather lose people doing what is right than keep people and keep doing what is wrong. We protect one another, stand up for one another, and when those crises hit, whether it's the Colleyville hostage situation, we saw the Multi-Faith Neighbors Network come together, whatever it may be, we're able to stand with one another, and it brings people actually closer together. You think it would tear us apart, but it doesn't. It actually brings a stronger core of unity.
A very powerful, impactful relationship that we have in time of need, that we are struck with. We can always count on each other. And we have several stories that I can talk about them. You know, our mosque was once threatened, saying that we will come at your mosque and shoot you all down. And that was the time that these faith leaders, Bob Robert himself and Scott Venable, he showed up. He said, listen, we are here to stand with you. I mean, that's the kind of a relationship that you can only get once you build that relationship, and once you have projects that you work together, and when you get to know that, when you have a communication and you break those glass walls that you have, this is what the result that you get.